Hey guys, and welcome to Comfy Cozy Up, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We are recording in real time for the first time this month. So I'm at my parents', so the internet here is absolutely great. I'm so jealous. So we're starting off with a journal mood challenge for December, which starts today, the 25th, and until the 31st. 7 days. The calendar is on my Instagram as well as my blog, and the word of the day is metamorphosis. So think of transformation, which is the theme that we're doing, and think of how you would love to grow something and transform something that is you're passionate about, or something that is meaningful in your life, and just look at it that way. And we're gonna do that. So this is my journal, and we're gonna do a spread with that. So I am doing this video before the daylight gets any darker because I'm using natural light right now. But we're just gonna go into what I'm reading and some holiday things. So this is going to be a very short video because I'm going to spend some time with my nieces before they leave to go to their father, and it's just going to be me, my mom, my brother, my stepfather, and we're literally like introverted people except for my mother. She's really not an introvert, but we're not big on, like, without the kids, we're not. So needless to say, I'm going to enjoy today, hang out with them a little bit before they leave. So I figured let me do this video really quick and get it up by 4. Now that I have to worry about how long it's going to take me to upload, that's even better. But let's talk about what I'm reading, and then talk about some holiday story. I'm currently reading Grown Women, and this is so good. So good. And I'm hoping to finish it by tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow, yeah, I will definitely finish this by tomorrow, and I will give you the full rundown on it. But it's a generational family saga. It's following 3 generations of women and their growing pains, their secrets, and the cycle. How they're going to break the cycle of things that they do to each other, which each generation do to the next, kind of deal. And now we at the youngest in this, and she is getting to that teenage years now in the story, and where she is going to be living with the person who she's going to be living with. You're learning about that character, because that character was always like this mischievous person in the story, but now it's like you're digging into it. It is very much not what I expected. I liked the certain turn that it took here, because I think I'm in part 8 or part 7. This is part 8 I'm starting, but part 7, I didn't expect that was the direction it was going to go in, and I like that the author took a chance. I don't know if it's going to work out for her. Nevertheless, I'm reading this. I'm very much in this. It is not a happy book per se. It's a lot of hurt and secrets and things that a lot of mothers and daughters don't talk about, and you can see it in this story. Let's go to the holiday stuff. So I initially was like going to do a video where it's just going to be all holiday romance I was gonna do, and didn't work out that way at all. Needless to say, we're gonna talk about what I did get to, and I struggled, not even gonna lie. I struggled with one particular story that I thought I was gonna really like devour. So I read one story already, which I reviewed a week ago, I think. So I finished Under the Mistletoe, and this is from Renata L. Friday. I'd never heard of her. This is about 87 pages, so it's very short. I just read it today, and it is given the whole, I had a bad relationship, the breakup was bad, I am going on a trip in Christmas with my girls to Jamaica. So I saw that and I was like, oh, you know, because I'm Jamaican, so yeah. And then you meet somebody there, and there's that instant connection, but then you realize you just got out of a 5-year relationship, that you're not ready for what may or may not happen. So an entire year happens, and then you rekindle with that person, and you have to make that decision. Are you ready to fall for someone, give your heart to somebody, or you need to handle your ex kind of deal. Very spicy, because it's in Jamaica, so anytime they do books in Jamaica, you know it's gonna be spicy. I like the whole idea of making sure that you're ready before you move in. But it is a novella, and with novella sometimes there's bits and pieces that don't get to be developed because it's short. So I think that's where it lost a little fizz for me because of that. But then there is that idea that it's a Christmas romance, and it's possible for people to find love during Christmas. You normally hear summertime, but Christmas time you really don't hear. But I like stories that do have that theme. The next book is Caribbean, and I thought that this was gonna be it for me. The Island Christmas by Callie Brown, and this is not her genre. I've read something else where she tried to put a little bit of romance. I love her for literary. I love her mystery. But romance, this one definitely needs to be long. I'm literally 76% in this, and it's saying I have 11 pages based on what the Kindle's saying, and I'm struggling. And then I'm like, I don't feel the romance. That's the issue with this. This is giving me historical fiction. It is World War II book. It is a book based in Barbados. This is a story I would devour if it was long length. I need this to be a regular long length. This don't give me short story. It doesn't give me holiday short story. We literally in Christmas Day, and I'm just like, so this is about a young girl, and she's being recruited because she has photographic memory, and this is during World War II, so there's that whole idea, what are they going to use her for? Maybe it's to be a spy or something like that. And she first encountered this man before she knew who he was, and there's that odd moment, but then he's smitten by her, but he's not supposed to. He's in a military position. He's also, his boss would not, command or whatever the guy would not be happy about it. And while he is training her and she's not even understanding what she's being trained for, he's falling for her. Something about it is just not quite giving me romance. I don't know why. It's just not like it's giving me a build up to romance. Like I feel like romance is, this story will be great full length. I need the story to be a full book. I don't think the novella for me is working, and I hate to say that because it's my Caribbean author and I love her. But for me it's just like I'm like, yeah. But I'm gonna finish the few pages left, and I'll come back tomorrow and give you like a full-on what I think. I might be wrong. That 10 page might be very good and turn the story around, but for right now it's like it's giving me, So I have This Christmas, which is another Caribbean one. Don't know if I'm gonna get to it, but I really want to get to French Kiss New Year. I love New Year's Eve books. I love New Year's Eve books. I even prefer it I even like it if it's longer, because sometimes you get how the year ended, how the year started, and then there's like a continuation. I even love it when it's longer, but this is supposed to be short, and so far this author has been giving me some good stuff, so I'm not even worried about her so much. But she also had, this particular author that I just read also have All I Want for Christmas. So I don't know. So tonight, only because I need to finish this, but we'll see, because I really want to read at least one more Christmas story tonight. But that's where I'm at with this. So let me know, did you read any Christmas story at all? For those of you that are into Christmas romance, let me know if you read any Christmas story, and if you did, give me some short ones. Other than that, I just been downloading a lot of other books that I'm hearing about from authors that I'm not familiar with at all, like never heard of them, but they have a huge following and people love their books. So I have been downloading some of those, and I think I'm going to make a list of new to me authors that I want to read in 2025, and I'm taking full advantage of my those that's under. And if they're on Kindle Unlimited, take full advantage. Or if they're in the library, I would check and see if those authors are in the library and maybe get the book this way. But there's quite a few books that I have downloaded. Some of them I did not pay for. Some of them are not borrowed. Some of them were like literally free. But we'll see. And that's my wrap up. So I'm going to play a little bit with those kiddos and get something to eat. But I'm going to edit this. I have an hour and a half before it is ready to go live. And alright guys, again, thank you guys for rocking me for 25 days. 7 to go. Hey. Well, 6 to go. Hey. I'm excited. And if you are doing a journal mood, let me know. And I will see you in the next one. Alright guys, bye.